Greetings and salutation, my friends. My name is Casey Hutchins. I'm a writer by trade and a gamer unpaid. So today I'm here answering one of the interview questions that Literary Titan posed me a little while ago. And I'll do a video for each question. So here's the first one. What inspired Scars and Skills? So what inspired it was an imaginary game I used to play with one of my friends. Surprise to nobody, I didn't really get along with people in my school, and I was in a private school, so it was a little tighter of a group. So, and it's just because I didn't have an interest really in soccer at the time and sports like that. So I played this imaginary game that her and I came up with. We used to call it Draggy in Chelsea, and it was about a dragon and a sorceress. And I mentioned this game to my brother and my cousin, and we used to play it at home too. So I'd come up with more characters, more scenarios, different lands. And as I grew older and older, I would sketch out the characters, the landscapes. I'd write a few things down, and I really started to structure it until we get to college, when I actually sat down and wrote the book. And when I got to that point, I really, for one, the ending came to my head immediately. And once the ending came to my head for the whole series, I was like, okay, that clinched it for me to sit down and write it. And I wanted, when I was writing it, that the protagonist had to be different from what I was seeing a lot of. And I'm so used to seeing a protagonist that's plucky and has to grow and be experienced and be friendly with people and everything else. I wanted to do basically opposite. I wanted someone that was already similar to being a master of things. And I wanted them either to be pulled down eliminated points, or like you watch him, you don't have to watch a training arc of any kind. I wanted him to be just straight power. And at that point, it also causes the other effect I wanted. And I wanted people and the reader not to trust him. I want you to question him in every leg of his journey, because in truth, as you're reading the story, you have no idea if he's good. You have no idea if he's bad. You may have a feeling he's a certain affinity, but then there's other points where it's questionable. And that's the feeling I really wanted to put out there, to the point where a couple of my editors were getting annoyed at me. So, anyway, so that's the answer to that question. I hope you found that interesting. And if you want to read the book sometime, there'll be links below. But that's it. I'll either see you next time or the time after that, or never. Bye-bye.